Alright, YouTubers, Benjamin here. Kind of a bit off subject from what I normally talk about, not necessarily a DIY, but me and a friend are building a electric wheelchair for a 5-year-old little girl named Maddie, whose parents don't have a whole lot of money, and but she likes the outdoors a whole lot. So they were able to get a whole bunch of wheelchair parts donated from some places. I don't know where. All I know is that they didn't pay a whole lot for them, that's for sure. So here I have a smaller wheelchair base that, as you can see, I modified. I had to take a whole bunch of different parts from different wheelchairs and make something work. I already made one work. And as you can see, these batteries are way too big for this. The driver module, or the motor control module, has been slightly modified some. And right now I'm just out in the yard farting around with it, and what we want to do is be able to build her a machine, oops, that's too fast, that can go in the woods. And I was just in the backyard with it, and I didn't think to record then, but this is kind of neat to see this, just to see that one, I was able to get something to work out of a bunch of parts that got rained on and stuff like that and just didn't work very well. But I'm kind of impressed as to how well this thing goes through the grass. You know, I don't think the batteries really have anything to do with that. It's still at 24 volts. But of course these things can go outside. But I was able to go through the backyard pretty well, which is more like a forest than anything, because I ride ATVs and stuff back there. But one thing I noticed is that these anti-tip over wheels got in the way of a lot of things. And like I said, she's gonna be going through the woods, obviously with somebody with her, because she's 5. You know, I don't know what responsible adult would send a 5-year-old in the woods all by themselves. But these little wheels, these anti-tip over wheels, those are going to be modified for slightly higher. And maybe we'll just put springs on them. I don't think there's any springs on here. No. So we'll just put springs on them, or some kind of plate or something like that. But anyway, it's just neat to just drive it around. And it definitely causes me to be very thankful that I can walk wherever I want on my own 2 legs. And but I'm also happy to be able to do something like this for someone who can't. So this is pretty neat, isn't it? Leave comments if you care. Thanks.